gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
You're listening to Business Talk Radio, where we take business to the next level.
Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Christopher Roberts. Joining me now, she is from Tucson, Arizona. She is the owner of TLC, Truth, Love, Creativity. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Robin DeGroot to the program. Robin, welcome. How are you today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Well, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to join us. We appreciate it. And
Great.
Why don't you start us off? Tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Well, I am a Canadian and U.S. citizen, and I work in the holistic health field. And specifically, I do energy work and other body work, as well as a lot more speaking and writing these days. So the energy work I do is called bioenergy healing, and it is chakra clearing and balancing.
Alrighty, now, what really got you started on what you're doing? What sent you down this road?
Well, I had started in body work in 2007 and just started to explore more of the spiritual side and the breathing and all of these type of modalities that can help with the energy body or your subconscious mind. So I discovered that in Vancouver when I was visiting my mother and my family. And there was a trainer there who learned his style from Ireland. And I took that training, and I was really amazed that it helped to clear some really old chronic issues of my own.
Alrighty, and what kind of background does somebody need to be able to really do what you do?
Well, I don't think anyone needs a special background because I think we all have the capabilities to work with energy, and we're very spiritual beings as well as physical beings, but I think you have to have an open mind, and if you do have some understanding of engineering and quantum physics, then I think you'll understand a lot more that the micro-universe operates on different principles than regular physics in the macro-universe that we can see. So that's all, just the open-mindedness.
Alrighty, now when somebody does reach out to you for the first time, what do you think you see the most of? What seems to be most dominant?
I definitely find that there's a stress-induced lack of hope. So it's almost like depression, just a real frazzled functioning of their daily schedule. So I try to get people to find a routine that really can support them. And that's where I also specialize in the expression of your voice and your truth, because I think everyone has something special that they come here with. And I'm very keen and very talented at bringing that out in people, since I really see the best in people, and I'm a creative person. So getting rid of depression is a big thing for me. And headaches, actually. I have some kind of gift with migraines.
Oh, maybe I'll take you up on that someday.
That would be great.
Alrighty. Now, why do you think they choose you over someone else at there? What sets you apart from others?
Well, sometimes I find it's like a last resort. It tends to be that you've been through many medical type of institutions. There are different avenues people can go, but when you start to look energetically, it's probably something that's been really chronic. And also people who are creative and they just know that they're not doing that, and then they find me in that type of speaking event or something, then I think these all things fit together, that I am someone who knows that we got to get to the depths of where something originated, and then also replace that with the things that make you who you are.
Alrighty. Now, walk me through a typical session. What's that like? What's somebody getting themselves into when they reach out to you?
Well, I like to do the combined massage and energy work and coaching. So if they can actually stay for the basically 1.5 hours to 2, so 90 minutes, then we would definitely sit down and start with a bit of a history and just to find out where some of your biggest traumas happened or patterns in your life that are going on now. So often I give that to them on a paper so they can fill it out. And then I'll actually start right into the energy work, and I don't actually read the paper first at that point because I do want to feel the different chakras and sort of see which is the first to be worked on that day, the most necessary. And I don't want to be influenced by what I read. And then once I have done that, I will have them, I'll have them stand in their session and I scan the chakras, and then I do clearing by kind of making circular motions in front of that chakra of their body and pulling out many times so that the energy is swept out. And then they sit in the chair, you kind of sweep it out their feet, and then they stand and you ground them after that. And then I would read everything that they wrote, and then we'd go to massage.
Alrighty,
And that should...
Alrighty, so how can my audience reach out and contact you to find out more information?
Well, the best way is to go to my website, which is Robin, R-O-B-I-N, M like Mary, DeGroot, DeGroot.com. And I have the email there and my phone number, as well as lots of offerings for services and all the social media links. So if they wanted to check out YouTube videos or the podcast, those are all on the website.
Alrighty, well, it's been a pleasure having you on the show today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome, and for everyone else out there, do stick around. We will be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
You're listening to Business Talk Radio, where we take business to the next level.
It's Thursday night, and you're grabbing drinks with some friends. Started off with a pitcher for the table, which quickly becomes 2. There's pool. And there's the photo booth.
All right, everybody squeeze in. Say cheese!
Followed naturally by an order of wings.